It's the largest spending budget in Israel's history. With $271 billion, the bill gives another lifeline for Benjamin Netanyahu's government for a few months. Delayed by the opposition and interrupted by sirens warning of incoming Iranian missiles, the passing of the budget averted early elections, a test for the government since the latest polls suggest Netanyahu's coalition could lose if elections were held now.
Too much egos between the different parties of the opposition, so they were unable to stop or to change or to at least amend parts of the budget. And this does not only tell us about the coalition, it tells us a lot about the opposition in Israel.
The ultra-Orthodox religious parties, members of Netanyahu's governing coalition, voted in favor of the budget, even though they didn't get their long-term demand, a law to give their members a blanket exemption from military service, perhaps because the bill increased money allocated for their institutions and constituents. These Israelis are protesting against increasing funds to those who don't share the conscription load, a debate arising in light of the Israeli government's push to occupy more lands in southern Lebanon to fight Hezbollah. Israel has been continuously in a state of war since October 2023. That's why the budget has a sharp increase of $10 billion for military and defense spending. This also signals Israel's intention to maintain the state of war despite attempts to de-escalate tension in the region. Despite multiple wars, corruption charges, and failure to prevent October 7th attacks, Netanyahu's government is expected to be one of the few Israeli governments to complete its term in full, and some even expect it to last even beyond. The continuation of the war serves Netanyahu's coalition and could even raise his chances of winning elections later this year. But all of this depends on how the war unfolds in Iran and Lebanon. On Monday, a joint and simultaneous attack from Iran and Hezbollah hit Israel's oil refinery site in Haifa on Monday. A fuel tanker and an industrial building were reportedly damaged. It's unclear if this was from missiles or debris from interceptions. This is the second attack on Israel's most critical energy facility since the war in Iran began. Attacks like these may increase the pressure on the government and the coalition, but Monday's budget vote also shows how divided Netanyahu's opponents are. Nida, Ibrahim, Jazeera, Ramallah, Palestine.